The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, Enewtabie here with a Transformers third-party unboxing. Today we're going to take a look at Magic Square's MS-B21 Intelligence Officer, or their version of Bumblebee, G1 version. So I got this for Christmas as a gift for my daughter. I've been wanting this for a while. I've got Cliff Jumper on Bumblebee, and they ordered it off eBay for a pretty good price and got it in. So we're going to do the unboxing, take a look at it in both versions, and I think the transformation is pretty much similar to Cliff Jumpers. Maybe it's a little bit different, but excited to have this and add this into my Legends collection. I mainly do Magic Square, but I do some New Age where they make sense, like Galvatron. I'm gonna get Cyclonus. I think I'm gonna get the Beachcomber because I think he'll fit in too. I don't know, but he definitely looks awesome. So Ultra Magnus as well looks really nice. So they do good figures as well. I just kind of pick and choose what I like to get from the different companies, but excited to have this one and take a look at it in the video here. Real quick before we get started, at the beginning of this video, there's a PO box if you're interested in sending anything to the channel. I'll be glad to take a look at it. The first person does will get a gift of some sort in return for it. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but nobody's ever sent me anything, so heck, first person should get something, right? Anyway, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please take 1 second, hit that red button, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it. I'm gonna put it out on as many ways I can find to put it, but it'll help me, and we'll try to monetize this channel this year. Hopefully we can do that. YouTube doesn't hold us back. And also check out the other Rejecticons, Kato's Collection, Larkin's Lair, and Sardo News Spot 82. The Rejecticons, fellow friends, great YouTubers, and great human beings. All right, let's get started. All right, the packaging at Magic Square is usually pretty simple, but I do like it. It's just got a masterpiece feel to it for such a little small figure. MS-B21 Intelligence Officer, black packaging. We've got a little artwork here on the side. We've got some artwork here. Made in China, holding his little gun up. Back, we've got a kind of a shadow print here of the bug. Bottom, warning, don't do stuff, and then on top we got Magic Square. So it is, I cut the tape already, I think, so let's just go straight to it here. Usually I edit some of this out, but let's just go with it. Okay, all right, so we got some rubber washers for tires, got directions, and looks like this weapon, and here's the figure in the clamshell. Very cool. He's got kind of a pale yellow, not quite bright, but I think it works. I think it makes sense. Let's get him. There he is. You can see that the rubber tires are not installed. We'll have to install them. That's super solid, stiff out of the box. It does have that kind of nylon plastic that Magic Square is famous for. They hadn't really changed it at this point, but look at this. That looks great. That looks really, really good. I like that. Let's see if that's, I mean, that's well done. Look at that. Here's the back of him. Cleans up pretty good. Nothing really an issue to me. All these panels look pretty nice. I like this figure. I decided at one point I was gonna pick up the New Age set, but I'll be honest with you, they're painted nice and all that, but something about them just doesn't ring with me. I just didn't like the way it looked. I don't know, but this looks tuned, very tuned, and I like tuned figures, so it looks good. We can see the silver paint here used as the headlights. We got the bumper, got the blue painted windows, kind of the tuned look. We haven't applied a emblem here yet. Man, the head sculpt looks really nice. Well done. And it feels very solid. Nothing loose about it or anything like that. So, very cool. All right, let's take a look here. This packaging. Yeah, you're seeing this for the first time. This is cut the tape and that's it. We haven't done anything else here, so I usually prep a little bit, and by that I mean mainly I just kind of open everything up off camera, but this we're doing a little bit different. So let's see. Here's directions. Wow, this is pretty spot on. 11 steps. That's real nice. This doesn't seem to be hard or anything like that. Let's see. Like I said, we've got the rubber tires. I got like a bunch of tires. Oh, his gun, Jesus. One thing I will say, I don't like the, man, that is, ooh, microscopic. Here's his weapon. Not much to it. It's gray plastic. It's very tiny. He'll hold that in his hand, though. You can see that. We'll do that. Like that. And he'll hold that. Let's see. I'm trying not to. There we go. I will say, let's see. Usually these guys have the thing with the elbow. There we go. We'll say I would have liked for his gun to be a different color than the flat gray. I don't remember what his weapons colorized in the cartoon, but I don't really like the light gray. I wish it was maybe blue or black or something. I don't know. It just seems like almost unfinished, but comes with something. I got plenty of tires here, so I'll apply the tires in vehicle mode, but it looks good. Solid figures or articulation. He's on the ball joint. He can look side to side. Limited down and up. It's very tight, but that's okay. Arm will go all the way up to there. Arm will rotate around. We've got elbow bend here. That's way more than 90. I think that's about 114, give or take. Do we have a rotation? Yeah, you can rotate it at joint there, but this, I'm gonna just be a little careful because this is tight. It'll rotate right there. The hand is on the ball joint here, so it'll go in and out. I don't think it'll spin, anything like that. We've got waist rotation. Got a little bit of a crunch, but that's probably part of transformation. Leg out to there, cut thigh. Leg is all the way front. Knee bend, a little bit more than 90, but very nice. And then we've got ankle rocker for 179 degrees right there. So, really nice. And I even like the way the pins and everything look here on the side. I kind of like the way that looks. And a little better with washers on there for the tires. Like I said, I'll apply them once I get it in vehicle mode. But there's the figure. 11 steps to transform, not much to it. Let's go through and transform into car mode and take a look at the little Volkswagen Bug. All right, let's go through and transform him here. What we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna go ahead and rotate the waist around 180 like this. Looks like next, let me straighten his arm out here. We will take and rotate his, I guess, forearm around to where you can see the ball joint. Do the same on the other arm like that. And then we're just gonna spin this up here like this for right now. Come down here and there's a panel here. Just go ahead and fold and extend this out like that, and do the same thing on the other side. And see how that's forming sides of the car basically. There's a slot groove here. You can just go ahead and tab these together like that. Then on the front of the chest, you want to go ahead and fold that up like that. Let me see how this kind of folds back. So the next step we're going to do is to fold these kind of wheels out here like this. Fold this out here like that, and you can see where the washer needs to go on. This transformation, I believe, is exactly spot on with exactly spot on. You know, go ahead and fold this piece out there with the cliff jumper that we've done before. So not much to it, but it looks nice. Hold his hands up. All right, so that's what it should look like. And it's a little fidgety, but next step is you want to take and these arms on the hinge and basically just fold them in so they get covered here like that, and just do that on the other side as well. And you're gonna have to play around with this a little bit so you can see the bee head is gonna get folded kind of up under there. This piece is gonna go back like that, and then this whole back half of the cab is on like a hinge. So let's see if I can get it folded around like that. And you gotta kind of tuck the arms up under here. And if I remember Cliff Jumper, he was problematic. See, it's kind of fugly here to begin with, so you're gonna have to play around with it. And this is gonna pop loose, so you might as well use that. But there's a little slot in here for the hands, so I'm gonna work on this a little bit and we'll come back. All right, so what you want to do is that center piece goes in between the arms, plug them together, and it'll make this whole piece a lot easier to transform in the back half of that. So if you kind of get that to go down like that, then we're starting to get it together. And it's going to take a little bit. See how off that is right there? You're going to probably have to undo it here and come back, get it tabbed together. Not the best transformation for sure. I think it looks great and fantastic in robot mode. But let me work on it here and let me get it all together and we'll take a look at it. All right, here we go. And let me be honest, this last part of this still does not. There's some QC issues, and I see the same thing with the freaking Stunticons, like drag strip, like the slot, the tab and the groove. It just doesn't line up right. It's like it's not cut out enough to plug together. It's just, I have been working on this thing for 15-20 minutes. I have used some words that are not even in the English language. It's frustrating. I don't even think it looks that good. From here it looks okay, right? So that looks all right. But man, every time I slide this piece here up to get rid of that gap just a little bit more, something else like that happens. So if I get this down in here, then that comes loose. And this one comes loose. It's frustrating. And I feel like the legs are probably part of the problem too. I don't have those quite perfect. So it's not ideal. And now that I look at it, like this whole side piece here with the arms and the pins, it's kind of a little off-putting. But I think from the back, it doesn't look too bad. Front, pretty good. But I got a little bit of issue with mine. But I don't really keep them in the alt mode. But I'm here to show it to you. So I think this really excels in robot mode. And that's probably the way you should keep it. The windows look really nice. I like the tire cover. Even the rubber O-rings on the wheels look good. But definitely, I don't think I had this much issue with Cliff Jumper. Maybe I did. I have to go back and look at that video. But it's just like the slot groove thing just is not staying together quite as good as it should. But overall, I don't think it's too bad. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of this? Do you have New Age? Do you have Magic Square? Which ones are you collecting and why? Let me know. Thank you for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. That'll help me out. And check out the other Rejecticons, Kato's Collection, Larkin's Lair, and Sardo Noon Spy 82. Thanks for watching, guys. See you down the road.